This crown of fire and dust, I've buried dreams I used to trust. They sang of honor carved in steel, but glory bleeds when wounds won't heal. Each step I take on sacred land is paid by blood from my own hand. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The flag still wave, but I'm not free. My war lives on inside of me. I burn the bridges I once crossed. For every wind, there's something lost. The silence screams within my bones. A hero carved in brittle stone. They built their songs upon my pain, but no one sees the acid rain. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The flag still wave, but I'm not free. My war lives on inside of me. I see their cheers, I hear their praise, but I'm still trapped in yesterday. No honor left inside this shell. I walk through heaven into hell. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The medals shine, but they don't see. I gave my soul for victory. Judgement Shade, I stand alone with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save, just questions echo in the ancient voice. Was damnation always choice? The gate is shut, the time is gone. I face myself and I am not in the Judgement Shade. Replaces air, where mercy dies and no one cares. Eyes were open from the flame, no God to curse, no one to name. Flesh and fear forges one, no escape from what's begun. In ash, I breathe fire, feel the hate, climb higher. Steel and blood beneath my skin, I was made to never bend. Raised by wolves with rusted teeth, learn to stand beneath the grief. I wear the scars they tried to hide, now I burn from deep inside. Chains don't hold what's already gone, on the war they built apart. In ash, I spit flame, take the pain, own the name. You built the cage, I now destroy. I was born not to refuse to seal the door. I'm trapped beneath forevermore. A soul unblessed, I drift alone, still chained beneath the coldest stone. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the fire, no honor, death. I wonder where the shadows bite. A ghost condemned to endless night. No judgment came, no angels weep, just hollow dark instead of sleep. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the earth, I don't know how. Still bound to pain I used to know. Forever cursed, restless below. I was a name, lost in the rain. Now I remain a soul in chain. No tomb to mark, no voice to pray. I rot while time just walks away. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the earth, I don't know how. Still bound to pain I used to know. Forever cursed, restless below. I lit a candle in the rain, hoping to feel something again. But prayers bounce off this empty sky, and all I hear are reasons why. They said repent and you'll be saved, but saints don't walk where I'm enslaved. truth, they sold me lies. My faith is buried where hope dies. Each vow I swore now fades to black. A soul too stained to ever come back. They said believe and you sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise. Only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now we rot beneath its weight. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. Skulls adorn the towers high. Silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. Justice burned by bloody hands. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. No more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. watched her fall through fire and lies. Now I just haunt the smoke-filled skies. There is no home, no path, no shore, just endless ash forevermore.